You are currently looking at the best weapon inside of Black Ops 7 Zombies right now, and all it takes is literally this. It's up to you if you want to fill in the rear grip, and it's up to you if you want to fill in the barrel, and of course you can change these as you level them up, and level up this gun. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Want to unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP? Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZO to save 5% off for a limited time only. So a lot of people have been saying that the AKIMBO VST with the prestige attachments is very, very good. Then there's some people that say, hey, just AKIMBO is better and without like the prestige magazine, the prestige ammo, whatever it is, right? So interesting enough about this weapon is it has 4 different prestige attachments. And they're not in a sense like one's a barrel, one's a freaking grip. No, it's actually the, what's it called? Magazines. You got 3 magazines, then you have a different one, I believe. I cannot even think about it right now, but yeah, it has quite a few. We'll say it there. It has quite a few prestige attachments that you can use for it once you do prestige. Like it has a whole different magazine where it's 5.56, which is good. You know, that's good. But today we are gonna see how it performs on the SMG, but AKIMBO. I am about to go down in the freaking start of the match. But we got to get this clock turned, that way we can actually get a free pack crystal, free blue ether tool. Definitely going to help us out in the long run. We need to turn the long hand now, that way we kind of don't hit that white one when we're going past it. We just want that one to stick at 1. And then get the long hand to go to 15, so we can get 115. Get our little side Easter egg. But, that being said, we can keep killing these guys real quick. There we go. And we have that right there. Nice. Alright. We can turn this another time and one more, and then bam, that. So 115 right there. Let's go grab the truck keys. I'm definitely excited to use this today, AKIMBO. It's definitely going to be fun because, you know, we kind of need that weapon, man. That's a fully automatic gun. Like, it's nice having, you know, shotguns that are very good, but nothing compares to having, like, SMGs that just absolutely rip and are really, really good. Nothing compares. Absolutely nothing, in my opinion. So it's nice that, I guess in a lot of people's opinions, this thing is really good. So we're going to see today. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But, not a plague hound round. That will be next round. Okay. We can actually convert our gums as well. We have Deadshot Daiquiri in there. We should grab that. Obviously not to Deadshot spam, but to just get a little bit more headshot damage out of this. Now, I don't have this thing fully maxed out. I don't have a lot of attachments on it. The funny thing is whenever you run these prestige attachments, you can run, you know, a decent amount, but you got to have it a high level afterwards to run a grip that maybe works, you know, like sprint to fire speed or something like that. I don't have that unlocked. I actually have this thing only level 12 right now, so unfortunate. Couldn't run a grip like that, but I don't really buy that it really is going to change it. You know, things only really change it whenever it's kind of dealing with damage. But we're using the prestige attachment. That is all that matters. Should be able to like speed run this game. That's gonna be my hopes, is that we can go through this game as fast as possible, or see at least how fast we can go through it. We did just pick up Deadshot Daiquiri as well. There's Pack a Punch for these, so now we got them blue rarity pack. Ooh, hold on. All right, these seem like they actually might might be pretty good. We'll see though. They could still be bad, but I actually like this using it without AKIMBO. I thought it was good. I mean, you know, it wasn't crazy, but it was a fun little SMG to use. But having the AKIMBO is going to be a completely different ballgame, especially with the 5.56 magazine, the extended mag 2, which is, again, super duper helpful. We can go ahead and start the truck engine right here, and we can start going to do Pack-a-Punch. I always forget that we can just click left on the D-pad and actually put one of these away and kind of ADS to help me a little bit. Sometimes you guys yell at me in the comment section about that, like the whole clock thing. I'll go and buy a separate gun and just completely forget about that mechanic. It happens so much, but it's all right. No big deal. What's a little bit of essence gonna do if we go buy another gun? You know, it ain't really that big of a deal. There we go. There's the end of that round. Let's get started on the old Pack-a-Punch. We can shoot that one, take these zombies down as fast as humanly possible. That's just going to speed up our game today. There we go. There's one done. We can shoot this one. Nice. We're just kind of using one right now. That way we can kind of accurately hit that up there. It's the only way to do it, man. It's hard to do that akimbo. There we go. We got a few seconds left on this, and we are out of ammo. But we should have ammo in the other one. 101 rounds. But we are going to have to go buy ammo, I'm pretty sure. Come on. There we go. Nice. All right. We can keep shooting these guys. We need to go grab ammo real quick. So let's do that. There we go. And then we can finish this off. There we go. Nice. We actually almost have enough for double pack, which is pretty cool. We'll have to grab that real quick once we do have enough. We just need 800 more essence, and then we'll be good. I mean, I've been loving playing Paradox Junction. I mean, truth be told, Ashwood's fun, but nothing really is beating Paradox Junction right now. In terms of just setup, experience, it's a lot better than I anticipated. It's just a nice small map that you can just hop in and literally play zombies. You don't have to do nothing crazy. You don't. It's very chill. I should convert this gum if I don't die while doing this. Alright, that's going to help me buy Speed Cola. That'll help a little bit whenever it comes to our reloads. Then we obviously want to get double tap, but it looks like that will be whenever the Wonderfist spawns in on round 20. Which isn't that hard. We'll get there very, very quickly, especially now that we have Pack-a-Punch open. We'll be lights out. It is not going to be a big deal whatsoever. We can head back over here. It's round 12. We got 8K, 1300 salvage. We'll just save it for that epic rarity. I no longer have any more dead drops, so yeah, we used them all. We are going to be getting it the old-fashioned way. We'll be using TED tasks and whatnot. That always helps boost it. Sometimes you can even get epic ether tools just from a TED task, which is awesome. There we go. We got our max ammo. Nice. Love to see it. Okay. Now that we have pack on, we should be able to get some TED tasks. I am just going to teleport back right now. I don't really want to spend my time in this version. I prefer the other version, if I'm gotta be honest. And we got mimics spawning in. Okay. I think they completely changed Bloodstone for every weapon, I'm pretty sure. How they made it to where it's 30 special zombies now. I've yet to get there on any of the guns. Actually, the AR, I'm pretty much on gold. I just haven't done it. It's an interesting challenge. We might make a video on it. For sure. I mean, obviously, you can do it easy in directed mode. But to be fair, I do not feel like sitting in directed mode for 30 special zombies for a video. That sounds crazy boring for me and for you. So we'll probably, whenever we do it, we'll probably end up doing it in regular. To be fair, it's probably what we will do. But yeah, we should be good today, man. This is definitely going to be fun. So far, this thing is absolutely killing it. It is shredding. I have no judgment on this gun. We are killing it, man. Come on, zombies. It's always nice to have an akimbo weapon. It really is. Akimbo SMGs are so fun. I was actually hoping that we would get an akimbo SMG come Season 3. And I know we had this SMG, but I wasn't too sure if it would be akimbo. Maybe they said it, maybe they didn't. I mean, I look at it at a glance. I don't really read the entire thing and print it in my mind. So I tend to read it. If there's something huge, I'll remember it. If it's small, no. No chance. But yeah, I'm glad we have one. I need to buy some ammo real quick. We're slowly getting there to triple pack. Slowly but surely. Already on round 15 as well. Yeah, these akimbo, man. We are going to have light work getting these to level 250. The camo's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the koi fish camo for the marksman rifle. For sure. There's one gum. Cashback. Not too good. Those used to be amazing whenever I was playing Black Ops 3. Be on like Revelations on like round 100. And you'd run out of ammo, say for like the, what's it called? The Apothecary Servant. Those cashbacks used to come in clutch. There were so many gums, man, but I always brought those in or had those on. They were definitely clutch back in the day for me. Okay, there's some beacons. I'll just pick them up. I have wait, how many do I have? 75? Not bad. I'm almost done with the event, though. So, actually is kind of a bit more than I thought, to be fair. But, we can just keep chilling here. It'd probably be a good strategy with these to sit actually up on that little, I don't know what that would be called up there. By that window, that like white, freaking ledge. That's what we'll call it. I am out of ammo. That's one thing I can see with this weapon is probably going to happen. We're probably going to be buying ammo, but when you really think about it, I mean, every gun. You always gotta buy ammo with, dude. There isn't really guns in this game that, like, you don't ever have to buy ammo. I guess maybe there's one or two, but for the most part, all SMGs, you're buying ammo. All pistols, you're buying ammo. Shotguns, you're buying ammo. It is just one of those things. There we go. There's triple pack. Nice. We are flying through this game, man. This is actually pretty fun. I am having a good time today. If you guys are enjoying this video, feel free to leave a like down below. It helps the video inside of the algorithm. Helps reach new people. So in terms, it helps the channel grow. So if you do enjoy the video, leave a like. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 121,000 subscribers. We are definitely coming back to this version. Usually whenever I play Paradox Junction, I really only play this the OG BO1 version. That's kind of what I call it. It's just nice. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a fan of the daytime zombie maps. I am. I mean, Liberty Falls was fun. Was it like a great zombies map? No, right? It was just a little survival map. But like Attack of the Radioactive Thing was freaking gas. I loved that map on Infinite Warfare. But I do like nighttime maps, you know? I don't really like an in-between. I will be honest, I don't like the in-betweens. You know, and I call the in-between like the Nuketown version. Kind of an in-between, where it's kind of different colors. I either like it where it's pitch black or daytime. That is just a personal preference for me. But, hey, Wonder Fizz is now here. We definitely need to go grab Double Tap after this round, which we will. I'm actually not in a rush to grab Double Tap, but obviously it would be nice to have it and just see how much it actually adds to the shredding going on. Come on, zombies. This thing is awesome. I can't wait to have a laser that like helps with hip fire spread. That is just going to make this thing truly incredible. Shred, 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 shred. There we go. Nice. Salvage. We need every last bit we can get. Okay. I could just wait for the next Plague Hound run. No, we're not going to do that, dude. I want Double Tap. We're going. Okay, let me buy it real quick. It's right there. We'll buy Quick Revive as well. Oh my gosh. These things remind me of like the SOGs. So much. And I guess like the MP7, they do. I mean, they really do kind of mimic the MP7. But for me, they kind of remind me of the SOGs. A little bit. I don't know. The MP7, you know, they do look like, it's the iron sights. That's all it is. It's the iron sights that kind of resemble that. I believe that's the right gun I'm thinking of. I hope so. Okay, we can get this. And we can shred. Holy moly, dude. We don't even have these things legendary yet. Here's an insta-kill. Still no TED task. Unless I missed it, which I guess there could be one in the other version. I feel like I probably missed one. If I haven't missed one, that's crazy. But I'm pretty sure I have. Again, it might be there. I'm just chilling. But we're only on round 22. I mean, we're definitely going to get a ton of salvage just playing regular and not doing any TED tasks or none of that. We'll be able to get legendary easily. I mean, we're absolutely flying through these rounds right now. There we go. There we go. We got some more beacons. We'll take it. We will take it. I'll just wait for the next Plague Hound round to teleport. That way I don't teleport now and then freaking 2 more rounds we got Plague Hounds and I guess get shot back and then we got to come back. I'm not going to go through all that. We'll just wait. It isn't really no big deal. So we're dealing 3,500 at Epic Rarity Triple Pack, which is what this deals without the Prestige attachment at Legendary Triple Pack. So I'm hoping with Legendary we can touch 4K. The fire rate's crazy. I mean, this is insanely fast, by the way. And this Prestige attachment slows down the fire rate. So without the Prestige attachment, still running at AKIMBO, you're going to have even faster of a fire rate. Oh, here we go. Here's a TED task all the way over here. We might as well go do it. It's going to give us 600 salvage. It's a lot of salvage, dude. That is for sure. That puts us at 4,100. Equipment kills. Okay, we got some nades. That'll help a little bit. We can kind of just roam around. Throw some nades. Throw some nades. Throw some nades. Oh my god. Try not to go down and lose all my perks. That would be preferred. Jump. There we go. Not as many kills as I thought, to be honest with you guys. I thought for sure we were going to get, you know, at least a legendary from those. There we go. There's a Molotov. Deal some damage to those guys. Come back over here. There's another Molly. Okay, let me push this way. Throw it again. Now that should get some kills. Well, I guess we're kind of training these zombies around from it. We're not really helping it. We're not helping the cause today. But these point turrets, guaranteed kills. Oh my gosh, dude. Chill. Chill, zombies. Chill. There's that. Here's a frag. There was an impact grenade right there. We definitely need to get a vest. Kill that. Ugh. Run! Bro. What a wild freaking dead task. Just freaking throw the impact. Jeesh. Holy moly, man. Thought that was going to be super easy. I was wrong. I was very much wrong. There's an epic ether tool. Wow. We could have just waited. But it would have been a long wait. I need to take this essence and I need to go buy a vest. That's why we're getting so much damage dealt to us. We have a 1 plate. And half the time we don't even have any plates on. So that doesn't help it. But we can just head back to our little strategy we're using today. Already on round 25. How long have we been in this game? 15 minutes? Almost 16 minutes? Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. So far, so good. We are just chilling and shredding. Looks like up close we're dealing 4,300. That's a big difference, man. Because with an SMG like this, you are going to be fighting very close to the zombies. And usually, at least for me, when I'm in high rounds, you're pretty close. You know, you're not really fighting from afar. But there we go. We have 4,600 salvage. Maybe the end of this round, it will give us some. Nice. Let's freaking go. There's legendary, ladies and gents. We're going to need ammo. Might as well buy it right now. We can head back over here. Mimic. Yeah, he's dead. How much damage? 6K. Holy. 6,000 damage up close to these zombies is absolutely insane when you think about a fire rate like this. When you think about a weapon with this mobility, that is freaking crazy. That is insane. So yeah, I definitely can see people being like, dude, this is the best weapon in zombies right now. I can definitely see that. 100%. There we go. There's the end of that round. Nice. Okay, so again, gotta buy ammo. A little bit unfortunate. We are gonna go bankrupt soon. We keep having to buy all this ammo. Just keep chilling right here. I have Ether Shroud on today. You know, going through this strategy, once you kind of get to a certain round, you should use Toxic Growth. But, I mean, you don't have to. You just got to be ready for an escape. If your gun can keep up a little bit, you'll be fine. Because it's such a small little pocket they can come in. I mean, you're not going to get a massive horde to just surround you right here. I guess you could if you really didn't keep up. But you should be able to. That really shouldn't be a problem. Here we go, round 28. We should have a Plague Hound round soon. That'll be easy enough. I want to get Dead Wire. I like using fireworks, I do. It's really, really good, but it's almost too good. You know, it's so hard to use anything else. Sometimes I gotta force myself to even use some of the bad ones. Or I guess not necessarily bad, but like Napalm Burst. It isn't the greatest thing in the game. Sometimes I use it when I could, of course, use fireworks, but sometimes I just don't want to do all that and have it so good to the point where it just insta-kills everything. I know it's dumb. It's so hard to explain that. But that's just sometimes how I roll. There we go. There's the end of round 28. My gosh, dude. We are cooking. Absolutely cooking. It's a Plague Hound round. We got a Disciple Injection right here. This round will be pretty easy. I'm not worried about this. Then we'll be on round 30. Again, we haven't been in this game long. Very, very short amount of time. We have been absolutely flipping these rounds like crazy. There we go. Two more Plague Hounds, kills. Rad Hound. There's our max. There we go. We're sitting on 50k. There's a TED task. Yeah, we've only been in this game for 19 minutes. Not bad, dude. Round 30 in 19 minutes is a pretty good run. For sure. I'm happy with it. Alright, zombies. Bring it on. Bring it on. Keep shredding, keep leveling up this bad unit. Gotta get it to prestige level 250 this game. I'm just kidding, guys. I think we would be well into hundreds of rounds to get to that point, and it would not be today. That's something that takes weeks. Not really weeks, but days. I guess with a regular weapon, it very much could. Very much. Most of the time, these round 999 things are with the traps and all that. Not necessarily regular guns. Alright, we can buy some more ammo. I mean, you got a decent amount of ammo with this, but it's just the fire rate. You know, having double tap. It's the cost of having that. Oh, no, yeah, I'm glad I did not pick that up. I did not want to pick it up. I thought it was going to be something else. Game tried surprising me there. You want that weapon XP, man. You can't pick up nukes if you're trying to level up your gun. It just doesn't work. What is that right there? A bonus points? I'll take it. This thing is just still freaking frying. This is awesome. I gotta throw on some plates. This round's about over. So now we can grab the nukes. Give me a little bit of essence. I'll take it. There's an RC. We are going to run out of ammo this round. It looks like we're buying ammo every round. But we're still coming out on top. I mean, we're getting 10,000 essence a round. So it doesn't matter if we gotta spend 5 to keep that going. That's still good profit. So we should, in theory, as long as we don't go down, be able to continue buying ammo. I mean, it shouldn't be an issue for us. That zombie right there on the ground was hurting us right there. Come on. There's a double points. Snag that up. Give me that money. Money, 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 money. There's an insta. This round is over. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Should be over. Yeah, I was gonna say, what the heck. Just one of those late transitions. We have insta-kill for 14 seconds. We should kind of just run around and kill these zombies ASAP. 4 seconds left on this. Dead wire just killed up. Dude, I have so many things out right now. The beacons make it look like you got a ton of power-ups. I know there was a double points out there, but I'm not going to run out there and risk everything for a stupid double points. So I can just get a little bit more essence. I have plenty of essence right now. Here's an insta-kill. Now we can pick it up. There we go. Buy some more ammo. It's around 30. Jeez. Of course. Of course I buy ammo when the Plague Hound round starts. Why wouldn't I do something like that? There we go. 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 There we freaking go. Yeah, guys, this weapon is actually really, really good. If you don't have it unlocked already, unlock it. Grind it. Go through the struggle at first. Leveling it up. It's actually pretty decent without the prestige attachments and whatnot. But once you get it prestiged, easy ride. Easy, dude, to level 250. I mean, all you really need, especially if you're playing zombies, is to just permanently unlock the Akimbo. Right, which isn't a prestige attachment, by the way. That's just a regular attachment, but you unlock it at max level for this. So permanently unlock that when you hit prestige 1. Then just use Akimbo with the prestige attachments. And dude, you're golden. Extended mag 2 on it, which is a prestige attachment for it. You automatically unlock it at prestige 1. The 556 extended mag 2. And bro, you're set to level 250. It's really that easy. There's a nuke. I did not even know that was there. We need ammo. How do we need ammo, bro? It was just a playground round. What? I don't freaking know. Maybe we didn't even pick up the max ammo. I don't know what just happened. There's no way we shred through 540 rounds. 700, actually. That fast. But that nuke helped kill a lot of the rounds. Eventually, though, there's going to come a point in your game where if you're doing this strategy, you ain't going to be doing it long. There's going to come a point where you really can't do it. Because no matter what, every gun, you're training. You can't really camp with every gun. I mean, given if it's not the Arrow or the Ravager, but we obviously aren't using that today. But right now, we're just kind of chilling. If we need to, we'll just ether out of here. I don't know when we'll exfil, but we don't really need to exfil. It's no big deal. Expelling just gives you freaking whimsicles. It's actually kind of pointless. I have never, guys, I have never used a whimsicle. I'm not even joking. I didn't use one in Black Ops 6. I certainly have not used one in Black Ops 7. Buy ammo. Autoplating is ridiculous. My God. This thing is nasty, dude. What the heck? There we go. Nice. More ammo. We'll take it. How long have we been in this game now? 25 minutes. Not too nasty bad. Not bad at all. Come back over here to our spot. We got point turrets. I would like to pick it up, but obviously the game is thinking something else. Shred. I have no armor on. Ether Shroud. There we go. Alright, point turret. We can throw some plates on. There we go. Alright, zombies, bring it on. The point turret will help kill some zombies, or at least damage them a little bit. Smart to take our salvage and go buy an ion core, or an iron core. But, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. We're good. We are good. There's a full power. Nice. This round's almost over. Easy round 37. But yeah, guys, this is definitely probably my favorite weapon right now to use inside of zombies. This thing is absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.